Okay then, time to try that fight again. Since I got horribly killed thanks to Nemesis. Let's try this again.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over.
Or so you thought.
No!
Stars. Alright, let's try this again. Now, one of the difficulties for this fight is he infects you. He uses his tentacle at the start and infects Jill with a virus, so you can't see her health. So we're gonna have to play it cautiously here. Ow. Alright, I don't know how much damage we took there, but... we actually beat him. Somehow. But yes, Nemesis is actually weak to freeze rounds. The only problem is that he has a chance of dodging the grenades, which is why I stuck to the Magnum first. So we just barely beat him, but we beat him, so it counts. So he decided to just go take a rest in that fire there for some reason. And down goes Jill. You're a little late there, Carlos.
Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up! Jill! Jill!
Poor Jill.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Still. God, that is some loud rain. Okay, good. She's still alive.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
Really?
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Yep.
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Alright, so we've lost control of Jill, and we are now in control of Mr. Carlos. So he has access to a mercenary's handgun and an assault rifle. Now, he can use the item box, but there's really not much point. Mainly because the item box for Carlos is completely separate from from Jill's item box. And I didn't want to waste any ammo on them, so I just kind of let him get bit. I think he has a little bit more health than Jill has. Or they could be about the same, I'm not really sure. But anyway, our goal is that we need to find some kind of cure for the virus that's infected Jill. So let's head this way. Okay, there's spiders in here. Don't really need to mess with them. It could also end up being Drain Deimos in that room, so you have to be careful though. Now, this is kind of funny here. When Jill examined this spell, she said it would take great strength to move. So, just how bulky is Carlos anyway? If he can push it, but she can't. Well, whatever. We got some Zambinos here. Let's take care of them. We used up 10% of our ammo doing that. Alright, so it's time to enter the Raccoon Hospital. Now, we're gonna have to be very, very careful in this place, because an old enemy has returned in this game. Oh, okay, it's just a zombie. No, it's not. It's a friggin' hunter. Oh yes, they're back, and they're as angry as ever. So, you know the deal with them, guys. If you get on yellow caution, they have a chance of using an instant death claw attack. So we want to try and avoid that if possible. Alright, let's put away that ink ribbon. We don't need it. Just cluttering up our inventory anyway. There's a blue herb there. We don't need it. Director's diary. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first. Then their mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they're already dead. This disease is unlike anything I have ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become hunger monsters and act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I've refused to let these patients become zombies. I'm not just an ordinary citizen. I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. We lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions. And I know that it's too late for me. I am beginning to feel that same itchy and hungry desire that all my patients felt. It's too late for me. Itchy tasty. So over here we have a tape recorder. We are going to need that. And there's some handgun bullets in the locker. Might as well take them. Jill will not be able to come to this area at all. A voice recognition lock. Yep, I'll push the microphone. And this is where we use the tape recorder.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
alright. So we have a couple options here. We're gonna go to the 4th floor first. Any enemies? Nope. Let's enter this room. The data room, apparently. What?
Shoot!
Ugh. Nikolai!
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Uh-oh.
Wait!
Watch out! Okay, so that sent Nikolai flying out of a 4-story window. Not sure how he survived the zombies earlier or that, but he's alive and he's our enemy, basically. If you couldn't figure it out from his voice. So that guy's dead. But he mentioned he was a supervisor. A supervisor of what? We got the Sickroom Key. And there's a photo. The zombies are walking. It says the effect of the T-virus on the backside. Now that's weird. I thought it was supposed to be Birkin's virus that was spread throughout the city, not the T-virus. Because I thought it was all spread by the rats. Not really sure about that. Seems to be a key for the sick room. It says 402 on it. Okay. Alright, we got zombies in this room. He's holding a slip. Numbers 253 are printed out on the slip. 253. Alright, now pay close attention to that drawer over there in the corner. That's going to become important. I think that was worth using the ammo so that we could get these green herbs. Alright, so it's on the right side of the room. Which means it's going to be mirrored in the opposite side, so it has to be on the left wall. We'll discard it, yes. Oh, so this is another puzzle that's randomized. The drawer could be in any 4 corners of that room. Right, so because it was in the right corner, I think it has to be left here. If I'm wrong, we get zapped. Yep, that was wrong, so I have to push it into the other corner. Back up towards the wall, and then to the right. There we go. That revealed a safe. Was it 325? No. There we go. It was 253. And that got us the vaccine base. Alright. So let's use the elevator again and And this time we're gonna go to the basement. B3. Okay, no enemies. Now I'm pretty sure there's gonna be hunters in this room. Boom! You're dead. Beakers and flasks. That's not going to help us. It doesn't look like anything else useful here. That can't be opened. Oh, great. There's more hunters in those tanks. Now, these are slightly different from the hunters that we're used to. I believe that these are called beta hunters, and they're more amphibian than reptilian, like the ones we're used to seeing. They can be just as dangerous, though, because when you're on low health, instead of an instant claw attack, they can just straight up eat you, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, medical instruction manual. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. Supply enough energy to the system and set the medium base in the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. Alright, so this is a simple enough puzzle right here. But unfortunately, there's an electric power supply switcher. It's set right next to the cultivation tanks. So in order to turn it on, we have to turn these things off. So those things are awake now. But at any rate, let's use the medium base. It's time for a puzzle. Now, unlike most of the puzzles in this game, this one isn't randomized. It's always 1, 3, switch to below, and throw the A lever. And there we go. The vaccine medium. So combine these two together, and we have the vaccine. Vaccine that is effective against the virus infection. Let's get this back to Jill. Oh boy, here they come. Just run. Go right for the door. You don't even have to fight them. You have just enough time to get to the door before they reach you. Now, there might be more hunters out here waiting for us. Huh. Okay. I must have triggered that explosive on the wall, and that hunter was close enough that it killed him. Whew. That could have been bad. Alright, let's go back to the first floor, because we need to get out of here now. Hello, zombies. I don't hear the music anymore. Yep, all dead. We still have 45% of our ammo, so that's pretty darn good. Let's get out of here, Carlos. It appears to be a time-based bomb. Great. So Nikolai's trying to take us out with the whole damn building. Not today, Nikolai. But you know, that really begs the question, how did Nikolai survive jumping out of the top floor of a hospital? Oh well. I'm sure we're bound to run into him again. Okay, no time to be worrying about Nikolai. We need to get out of here. Now, either those worm things or zombies could spawn in that room. Ow. That wasn't spider venom, so I don't think that should have poisoned me. No, I'm fine. Hang on, Jill. We're coming for you. Oh, crap. That's Nemesis. And he's mutated. Let's run! We gotta get to Jill and fast. Yep, here he comes. Whatever you do, don't let him get to Jill's door. Otherwise, that's a game over right there. Alright, Jill. Here's the vaccine.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
Yep.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Alright then. Bye, Carlos. Thanks for saving us. Now, the cool thing about that is because right after the Nemesis fight, I was pretty much on danger, but I just barely managed to survive. Our health has been fully restored, so we basically got a free heal out of the deal. Which is pretty nice. Gonna put the Magnum revolver away because, well, it's not gonna do us any good without any ammo. I'll take 2 green herbs. And we're also going to need the lockpick. Now, I'm definitely considering just running from Nemesis, but part of me is saying that I should try to fight him too. Should I fight him or not? If we take him down, then we don't have to worry about him chasing us. Alright, let's try to fight it. Here he comes. wasted a shot there. And there we go, we beat him. We only have 4 freeze rounds left, though. So that got us to Eagle Parts B. It wasn't really my intention to fight him there, but I figured it'd be safer overall to just take him down, rather than risk him following me and then getting hit anyway. So let's go back to the area where Carlos was. Strangely, all the spiders are going now. All the worm things are gone too, so that's good. Alright, let's switch to shotgun. There's more Zambinos out here now. Headshot. Okay, good. That took him out in one shot. So this is what we needed the lockpick for. The only kind of bummer is that you can't give any items that you find as Carlos to Jill. Kind of sucks. Trying to look at the photo. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Photo E. The zombies are attacking. And in here we have some MT rounds. Which is neat, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest. Wait, what's that on the table? Oh, never mind. More mine thrower rounds. Right, so let's put away those freeze rounds for the time being. I think I'll just take a single green herb with me. We don't need the lockpick anymore. I think for the rest of the game. Definitely don't need the ink ribbon. Oh, since I got it, I can go ahead and combine the Eagle Parts A and B. And that gets us the Eagle 6.0. A custom-made gun for competitions. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds. Now this handgun, compared to the one that Jill starts with, it does have a chance of getting headshots on zombies. But what you have to do to get it, makes it not that worth it, I feel like. Even the custom shotgun you get isn't really that good, honestly. Alright, do I need anything else? I don't think so, so in that case I will bring a second green herb. Just to be safe. Yep, I will take the park key. It's a key for the main gate at the Raccoon Park. Alright.